What is up, guys and gals? Welcome back to the Nerdcastle for the next episode. So, for the last mission, our reward was a ship. We got the Wanderer class here, which is actually a pretty decent ship, all things considered. We may play around with it for a little while and see if maybe we like its layout better than what we got going on. It might give us an excuse to buy a few more. Nope, we got enough cells for it, so we'll apply the changes. Oh no, there's one right there too. It's missing its little Shippy butthole. Perfect, Shippy butthole has been fixed. Actually, yeah, I think this ship might be better. This gives us a really strong forward defense. It's got a lot of full cells on the sides too, so that we can fully kit it out with other random stuff. Yeah, set this as my current ship. Let's do this one right now. That'll be fun. I want to play around with other options. Now we got to recolor this thing. What was our other colors? Does it keep our colors? Okay, so we got one. We went green and silver twice. I like green and silver. I don't know if you locked in on that. Green and gold and green and silver are my homies. I like them a lot. Can we do anything over here with our mechanic? Oh, we can. We can get an offensive booster, which I'm thinking might not be a bad idea, considering the way we've needed to deal damage faster recently. 5 rocket launchers and a bunch of lasers. What can I do with defenses? Nothing. Can't buy too many more cells, and I have no idea what that is. A connector. Spreads all adjacent effects received to other adjacent constructions. Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Ooh, that's really, really good. Especially if you got a weird ship config, that might become necessary. Okay, that's cool. Well, let's spend some of these offensive enhancements, I guess. Obviously, I'll probably go with one of those because we've got the materials here and I don't feel like holding on to them. We'll just alternate between these two, I guess. Oh, mechanic level 8 required. We can't spend the rest. Alright. Did we hit level 6? We did not hit level 6, so we need to do something out here that's going to get us some XP. Let's maybe... Let me see what missions we have available here. We have one to Antarax. I'm going to take it even though I don't know what it is, because we need the XP for it. We've already 3-starred that, so shouldn't be anything too terrible. This new ship is looking pretty sexy. I like it. I like it a lot. Put some cargo right there. Some cargo right there. And unfortunately, the asymmetry of the situation is going to be necessary, I guess. So we'll put that right there. Let's go ahead and start it on off. We're probably not going to get a lot of bonuses for this one, but we'll do the best we can with what we have. Yeah. Yeah. Are you guys both coming down this way? Oh, they're both coming my way. Okay. Well, we need these nuts. So when you need these nuts, I will probably try to line up a shot right there that results in me getting further armaments. Yeah. And now we got a combat ship coming through. I had a feeling some nasty shit like that would probably happen. Just can't quite seem to get that one down. I suppose there's probably a way to make that happen. But I ain't privy to it, so there you go. He's probably going to skeef right by just like the last one did. Damn, son. We could have used a few more. Well, we got something. We got something. So that'll get us into a shield generator for this side to protect our ass from this guy coming in. I'm going to put a missile launcher right there too, just to see what we can accomplish. If we can shoot him down entirely, I'd be happy about it. I'd be elated. I would upgrade my adjectives to something a little bit better than I would enjoy it. I would be elated. My heart would be full. I'd probably knock him down shortly. But instead, I'm going to make sure this side, I should have put it right there. I messed up. I should have scooted it over by one. That was absolutely my fault. A couple of enemies down. Yeah, I would suggest we speed things up too. So let's go ahead and do that. We could use the focus generation. Our fuck use is a little bit weak. I wouldn't use that one, Chief. God, there needs to be more Hellboy. How come there hasn't been more Hellboy? The casting on that was just perfect. I loved the last 2 Hellboys. I like the second one better than the first one, but I enjoyed them both. They were both good fun. We'll wait till he slows down a bit before we start putting missiles across him. There we go. They'll probably get them on their own. Yep, there it is. Oh, we got 2 of them coming in now. That'll be fun to deal with. I'm gonna go in like so, because they're probably gonna finish that off. That means I can slap a shield in right there. I feel like I have enough armaments to make this work. There we go. Another one bites the dust. Another thruster. You just told me I had to go faster. How is that an interesting choice? Don't say stuff sarcastic to me, robot. I will deactivate your ass. I want to try this offensive upgrader. I'm going to put him right there. We're going to see how this goes. Zone strike. Zone strike. Cool. Problem solved. Oh, we killed a bunch of shit down here, too. Yay! Let's go faster. How do you feel about that, game? I suppose I'll probably just have to remote shield that. Give me ion cannons to the front. We got shields up, so we got a minute to play with. It won't be that bad. Perfecto. We may have to use focus for the ion cannons to be able to handle that over there. These guys should be okay. Alright, aliens have been gotten rid of. Yeah, I think we might have to use a special up here in the front in order to finish that off. We have a Raven coming through, which will be a joy to deal with. Oh, wow. They go down quick to ion cannons. Okay. Good to know. Man. Took him apart with a quickness. I don't think we got anything else to do. I think we killed everybody. I think we done murdered everybody. We done murked them. I'm just going to place cannons then because it's fun. Whee! More cannons. Cannons everywhere. Repair units for everyone. Put them in wherever they fit. Oh man, this planet's green. I like this planet. I want to live near this planet. I love the color green. Like radiant green colors. Makes me feel happy. I like this ship. I feel like this ship gives me a few more options when it comes to broadsides and stuff like that. It might be a better choice. Either that or I just know how to utilize this one a little bit better than the last one. I don't know. Hopefully we get some XP for this bitch. There we go. Now we'll hit level 6. Level 6 has been activated. We got a pocket protector with a nana in it. We got a supercharger. This overheats all adjacent weapons. Their basic attacks are more powerful, but they take damage when shooting. Ability temporarily increases the fire rate of all adjacent weapons. And we got the connector. Okay. A little bit more cash to be had. Some advanced materials. I'm not going to move things around right now because I don't want to do any space trucking on camera if I can help it. I will, however... It seems like everybody wants to go to SETI Station, and I'm not sure why. Like, everybody wants to go to SETI. Is there a reason for that? Like, what is it in SETI? Maybe they've just chosen this place to be like the central repository for selling shit. That's probably what it is. Yeah. Seems to be that way. Wait, what is this cargo over here? What is this mission? Oh, that goes to Toria Mines. Oh, yeah, we got our ass kicked on that one. We got our ass kicked. We could give it another try, but I'm a little bit nervous about wasting time in an episode on something that... I don't know. We got whooped by that one last time. That one took our V card against our will. It was ugly. Let's try again. We got a different ship this time, so maybe it'll work out better. It also doesn't help that we've got the sheer volume of cargo that we've got. We'll try, but this mission was ugly last time, so let me see what happens here. I'll probably edit this out if I fail at it again.
Construction on its way.
2 of those should be fine for that. I'm not going to stress too heavily. Try to keep this inner space for missile launchers and other stuff. Yeah, it looks like the number is an estimate, because it said 12 right there, and now there's 15 coming in. Let's put another one right there, just in case. I just want to be sure. Got a little bit of time until the Star Trucker comes through. That gives us enough for 3 guns on this side. Trying to see what the overlap's going to be right there on their parts.
Construction on its way.
Let's just do it. Oh, we got more coming in. Okay. That's actually probably a good thing, because that means I can take this offensive booster and put it in right there, which may help out a little bit. He's coming in through the back. Oh yeah, look how fast they fire now. Holy shit. Wow. Okay, so maybe that's what I haven't been using properly. What? Those things are getting some right there. There we go. Now we've got better stuff for the future. So I'll put you guys right there. He's coming in on the side. I'm going to say a missile launcher right there. We got him coming in from the back. I can't really do a whole lot about the guy coming in from the back.
Mr. Buck always says fast, safe delivery, but he really stresses the fast part.
I may just use that, because we're going to need remote shielding here, I think. So let me get this in here. And as soon as it's up, I need remote shielding right there. Let's go ahead and shoot our manual shots real quick. Cool. So we're good right there. He's coming in from that direction. We seem to be fairly solid along that side. Give me a couple of those right there. We'll put in a shield generator. That'll generate a tad more cash for us. Wow. We're just barely making this run right now. Four guns down there. Maybe another ion cannon. I'm going to suggest a repairing unit somewhere around where we can utilize it. And then with the repair unit, I'm going to run restoration, which should help out a little bit.
Construction start.
I would like missiles to the front, just in case. These guys are coming in from the sides. So I'll probably go out like that right there.
We have more firepower.
I need manual shots away. Yeah, that's kind of bad right there. That's definitely not good.
Hey, we don't have unlimited resources.
Give me another remote shield right there. Give me a remote shield right there. Wow. I missed. Not good. Not good at all. Those ships aren't really doing much right now, so we should be alright from there. Losing a thruster is going to be a problem. A big problem. I got nothing going that way. I don't have enough space. There's not really a whole lot I can do with most of this. Oh, it's a biggin'. Yikes. Give me a remote shield over here. Keep that up if you would. I would also very much prefer...
Quite an interesting choice.
Give me another remote shield. Got a plasma cannon right there. That's about it for me, though. And we definitely took some heat right there, didn't we?
Hey, we don't have
Oh goody, my repair unit got destroyed. Well, that'll be fun to deal with. Come on, gents, give me something good to play with here. We can make this. This is a real mission right here. This is a mission to put some hair on your chest. We definitely got to get some more of these offensive boosters. If we can get these offensive boosters, they do a good job. They do a really good job. I've been impressed with them so far. Is that it? Are we out of the woods? Good God. Wow. That was something else. That was fun, though. I like that. I like that they pushed it, and it made it quite a bit more challenging. Like, I like that we went and we got our asses kicked, but we kept motivated, and we came back, and we hit it again, man, because I was about to pass it up, and I'm glad that we made it through with 2 stars and all the cargo. So, honestly, it went perfectly fine as far as missions are concerned. That was a hefty mission, though. Wow. There's some cash. We are going to need to move some of this stuff around the galaxy, I think, or around the solar system. I don't have a lot of boosters or anything like that. But I need to get this stuff centralized. So let me... No. Actually, let's go contract from here to Gaius. It's going to be carrying all that. The fee will be 3,000. Sounds pretty fair. We will create that, and hopefully it'll move. And then we will create another one from here to Gaius. That 5. Take us up to there. Did somebody already grab that other contract? I don't know. It says we got +5 right there right now, so I don't know. Maybe take... No, I don't know. I mean, I'll be honest. I don't even know if somebody can fit all that in there. That's a pretty big cargo haul. You would need somebody to do it that's higher level. Hold on. We'll go from there to there. Take those, because that's what I need to work on anyways over there. And so we'll call it those 5, and we'll call it, I don't know, a couple of advanced materials, and we'll call that 5K, just to make sure that it moves. Oh, never mind. Okay, so that just means that it's like in escrow right now. It's chilling. Well, let's go over to here and see what our next mission is.
Space Runners, I have a call coming in from Nuclear Star.
Patch them through. They don't like to be kept waiting.
Space Runners, androids, it is my pleasure to make your acquaintance again. I have a request from the good settlers here on L-87. Their taming of the L-87 is going slower than they had hoped, due to a series of unfortunate incidents. They need fuel to help build, rebuild, and to power energy weapons. Not to mention that the good technicians on L-87 played a key role in the construction of the Space Gate, which we are quite anxious to have functional.
Let me guess. You have fuel for them at a reasonable price.
Yes, very reasonable. Of course, with demand being so high for our fine fuel, we need more space runners. All your space runner needs to do is to make stops at our storage facilities on Tortuga and Muroa and deliver the material to L-87. It's a fairly simple, almost routine job.
Isn't your cargo both oversized and radioactive?
Hence the fairly and almost. Oh, and in our business, we don't use the R word. We prefer to say potentially volatile.
But...
We'll take the job. As always, a pleasure working with you, sir.
Thank you. My associates and I are pleased.
Mr. Buck, sometimes I think you care more about profits than you do our safety.
Not true. I cut you off, Eve, because you don't want to be on their bad side.
Why, thank you, Mr. Buck. You do care.
But you do care more about profits than safety.
Oh, not true. I care about them both equally.
All right.
Our cargo is volatile, so choose wisely.
So L-87 is where we're going. We can also go to Neo Olympus right now. Oh yeah, that is big-ass cargo, isn't it? Might need a better ship before we can make that happen. Let me take a look at the star chart real fast and see what's written out here. So... Ooh, the Freebird looks good. I like the Freebird. I mean, it's a little boring, but at the end of the day, the Ghost is pretty nice too, although I don't like that bridge right there. Oh, cool. They got like a Klingon bird of prey. That's pretty badass. I like that. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about some of these. Well, shit. Looks like we got money to make, doesn't it? I'll probably go with the Moonslayer. I mean, the Freebird would be really, really cool. But then I gotta fill all those cells up, you know what I mean? Like, I gotta get all those cells. I gotta get all those cells locked in, and that's gonna be a rough one. So I'd probably start with something a little bit more manageable given the amount of cells we have. And the Moonslayer looks like it's kind of what I'm in the market for. Okay, let's take a job. Yes, I know, you've got a job coming in from Nuclear Star. That's fine. Muroa, they've got 8 small. Neo Olympus there. Tortuga with those. We'll go with Muroa. Okay, and so we're off to a new system right now. We don't exactly know what horrible things are going to befall us while we're out here. I'm going to stop right here. My name is Splattercat. Thank you for joining me for the next episode of Space Run Galaxy. It's been a blast, everybody. Really, really like this game, and I do recommend it if you're into this sort of thing. I will see you all in tomorrow's episode. I do, everybody.